Okay, so I've been thinking about this for a while now. Like I said before, I don't know how this is gonna end up, but if I remember in the original games that we had to fight against all three of these guys without break. So that means that if I don't end up lining up my Pokemon to the levels that they need to be, there's a very good chance there's gonna be a number of resets. Like, remember what happened with Murkrow when I over leveled it up. Here the situation might repeat itself, but this time in the form of under leveling. So because my mons still have ways to go before getting to the next levels, which if I could get a break between Mars and Jupiter, that'd be ideal, because that way I can actually kind of like line up my mons properly. But if not, then obviously that's gonna be a little bit complicated. But here we go. Cyrus. I really wish this scene was actually like done in 3D at least, honestly, since it's one of the bigger moments of the game. But from the looks of it, they still use the chibi format. Now, all will end, and everything will begin. With this red chain, I will pry open the portal to another dimension. I command that you unleash your power for me. Palkia, the mythical Pokemon, and the master of space and dimensions. So this is where we're going to witness the coming of Palkia. I can't believe we chose to do this here, specifically now. Let me listen to this though. Damn. Dude, imagine if this shit was in 3D. This will bring about the destruction of all things. With everything gone, there will be no fighting and no strife. Feel the dimensions distorting. Only I can stop it. I see. Look at that. I like how all of this is actually 3D. But not this. Oh wow. This is the mythical Pokemon that created Sinnoh. Palkia, the ancient deity of space and the dimensions. I see. Very big fella, no? This world cannot be molded into the ultimate world I seek. It's far easier to create an entirely new world than to change this one. I see. A new world in which I am the ruler of all things. I shall become a deity. I see. Not exactly sure how that would work, but what are we gonna do about it? Let me see if these chicks say anything. What's the matter? Don't tell me you're shaking. No. Oh my god. There's no need to rush. I can understand you want to battle our boss real bad, but you'll have to go through me first. After all, you made me look bad more times than I care to remember. And I'll be next. You might be tough, but this time the gloves are coming off. I couldn't get to talk to Mars for some reason. Was I only able to talk to one? Huh. Hey, don't just start the party without me. I see. Well, if it isn't the little boy who ran off crying at Lake Acuity. Did you get any tougher since then? We'll beat you 2-on-2. Well then. She's just like, well, hotshot, now what? Well, okay, well, it's good to know that we can actually say stuff. I'll be honest with you, I think this is how it was supposed to be when I talked to Mars, like, you know how I talked to Jupiter first? I think I was supposed to talk to Mars first and then have that whole situation thing happen. So that way, what's it called? Barry would be looking directly at Jupiter. So in a way, this was another screw up I committed. How do you like them apples, bro? But yeah. Okay then. Tell me we'll be able to, like, stop and do some switching around. Maybe some extra grinding. Because if we can't, then, well, rip me, obviously. Munchlax. Oh yeah, this shitty Munchlax. It has been said. Seems curious about my fashion? Nice. Yeah, it's because I had to rock something a lot more warmer, obviously. Because otherwise, it'd be too cold. And I'd get sick easily. But let's see. Yeah, we're gonna kill this Munchlax. Because this Munchlax is booty cheeks, if I remember correctly. Reflect. Ew. I just want this Munchlax to not do stupid shit. So we gotta get it out of here. And unfortunately, it wasn't enough to take it out. So that means now I have to use another damn turn. Sorry, Barry, but I had to do this to you because otherwise you're just gonna be a lazy punk with this damn thing. Yeah, okay. Honchkrow takes damage. Extra sensory doesn't affect Honchkrow. Okay, I think it was Mars that went for the reflect, so we're gonna take that on, honestly. Waiting my directions, okay. We're gonna... We're gonna drill pick the... No, not drill pick. The fuck? Well, actually, I think we need to actually Dark Pulse the Bronzor. No. It's because Light Screen is a possibility. Oh, that did nothing. Yeah, it's because the freaking reflect. Of course. This could be a long battle, actually. Oh, and also these mons are not even that high in level either, honestly. So, damn. So that means I might not get a lot of EXP like I thought I would. Which means I could have probably rare candied before I did this, honestly. I think I'm gonna... Dare I take out the Bronzor before we... Or should we just 1v1? Or should we like 2-on-1 each of these mons? You know what? I think I will. Get Pirogli out of here. Plus it has Body Slam and that move can do a lot of damage. And it even paralyzed me, for crying out loud. Close combat that thing, please. Lives somehow. Crazy. Oh yeah, because the repel, the reflects, obviously. It's because I keep forgetting about the reflect. Has a citrus berry. Drill pet this shit. Does a lot despite the reflect. I'm gonna just Dark Pulse this thing. This fucker keeps going for me. Damn it. Yeah, it's an Impingement might cry. But Staraptor's got this. I hope. Imagine if he went close combat on the Bronzor instead. That would have been the most dumbest shit ever. But we got this out of the way. Crobat is allowed level 45, but dude, Weavile still has a long way to go. Oh, fuck! I lost Honchkrow. Well, not really. It fainted. I didn't want it to get knocked out. In fact, I have to revive it in order to get some more EXP on this thing, because it's not at level 45 yet. I'm gonna send out Crobat. Actually, sending out Weavile was in my interest, actually. But Crobat also needs to get to level 46. Honchkrow also needs to be revived. Yeah, it's because, damn it, I was hoping I wouldn't, like, fall for the confusion hacks, but it's still prevalent here, apparently. So, of course, Honchkrow would be the first one going down. Let's see. We're gonna... We actually have to air slash everything. Get this out of here. The light screen is out. Now we're gonna bite this shit. Flinch, please. Double team. Ah, don't waste your time with that, Barry. Oh, but true that. It's gonna like only attack. Well, actually, never mind. It attacks you first. Stop messing around, Barry. We have things to take care of here. $46, okay. I'm gonna try to send in Weavile right now. Cause Weavile needs to get somewhere too. Close combat this thing? Does nothing. It's gonna flamethrower. I was about to say, if you flamethrower me when I was actually a freaking Golbat, you're crazy. Heracross now. Well, Heracross can do nasty work against this team. We're just gonna fake it out. I want to see what it does. Oh yeah, the berry. But it flinches, so it's not gonna be able to do anything. Leer? Oh, come on. You really went for Leer when you could have just attacked this thing? Okay, well, at least it lowered the defense. Which means this Ice Punch should definitely do a lot more damage this time. Jupiter kind of fine, by the way. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about the Aftermath. So hopefully I don't take too much damage in the next one. But let me see, though. I have to be able to take a break somewhere around here, because if I can't, then this is terrible for me. Now you go for the Brick Break, but it's too late now. I can only go as high as level 47, maybe? Oh, sheesh. I should have done the fighting myself. You've toughened up, but you're no match for our boss. Imagine if Barry actually was the one to face Cyrus first. Heh, my Pokemon are tough, right? I can get even tougher. Yes you can, Barry. You know you can. But, you know, that's it for us. We've hit the wall. Kevin, I'll help you with this. You healed my Pokemon, but can I, like, stop to do something? Hey, Kevin, this is it. It's your show now. Okay, let's see. God, I'm gonna have to reset everything if this doesn't go as I hope. Oh, Palkia. This is... Wow. Multi-dimensional. Fantastic. Beautiful. It's the creation of a new galaxy. My new world. What? I love the look on his face, bro. Oh my god. Here comes... What's his face? Well then. They're here to suppress Palkia from doing any crazy shit. And they got rid of the new world. They just controlled him got rid of the portal, and that was basically it. Like, holy shit, bro. Yo. Mesper's looking down at me like, you're the chosen one. The red chain. It crumbled away to nothing. But why? Why would Mesprit, the Pokemon of Lake Verity, appear by your side? But never mind that. It's all destroyed. My galaxy is gone. I won't allow this. I will capture those 3 again and craft another red chain. But before I even think about that, I'm going to completely crush you. So don't tell me I can't save the game whatsoever. Yep, it actually did happen. I had to battle him, unfortunately. However, I didn't spoil myself just yet. Actually, I still actually I actually immediately reset it as soon as I saw that as soon as I saw the logo kicking in. I was just like, no way, man. I want to see this for myself. But dude, it took me a lot of retries to freaking get the Mons exactly at the level that he has it. So, damn, can't wait to get this out of the way. And yeah, Cyrus was clearly not happy with this outcome. So he's gonna take it out on me. And as you can see, he does unfortunately have 4 Mons. Which, yeah. I kind of made the right call in not using Houndoom here, otherwise this would have looked a little bit out of place. But yeah, he does have the 4 Mons that he had in the original, so that means that the Honchkrow, yes, is level 45, not 47 like it was in Platinum, so I also made the right call in not over-leveling Honchkrow. So many right calls I had to make here. Now the question is, does he have Drill Peck now? Because if he doesn't, then something just isn't right here at all. Let's see. You still don't have Drill Peck! Where the fuck is it? You got a crit with Air Cutter, but dude, this dude doesn't have Drill Peck on his Honchkrow anymore. That is unfortunate. I was all here thinking, oh yeah, he'll have it. How can he possibly not have it on his Mon? And he doesn't. Ilka, you guys killed Cyrus. You have now made him officially a pushover. Giving him Air Cutter? Damn it. He does use a full restore right away though. I guess that's an up from his super potion use in the original. Because in the original I think he did use a super potion and then jumped the gun to a full restore. Which was kind of interesting. But damn, I can't believe Cyrus does not have it. Or, yeah, does not have Drill Peck on his freaking Honchkrow anymore. That was what made him unique as a character. Now here they just did nothing with him. Although he is getting a lot of crits. Did they give him super luck? That is a good question. Does he have Sucker Punch on this? No. No. But I guess he had super luck with Air Cutter, I guess now. Back then the ability on his Honchkrow was Insomnia though, which is kind of interesting. Well then. There was gonna be a lot of disillusionment, I had a feeling, but not this much though. Like, I had a feeling that maybe the movesets would have been wrong, which they probably are in so many levels. But damn it. Like, some of the key moves on Cyrus's team have been removed. Drill Peck on freaking Honchkrow. Ice Punch on Weavile. Gyarados. Do you at least have Waterfall on this? I hope so. Do you at least have the original moveset on this Gyarados? I hope so, honestly. This Gyarados was another thing that made him kind of scary, because he had like a lot of coverage moves. Basically, this is the moveset that he had on his Gyarados. But let's see. And it always used to be a battle of the Ice Fangs here. His Gyarados is also at level 45, so we're even on that front. Did it flinch? I didn't get to see it do anything. If it flinched, that's crazy. Because I want to see what it does. Another crate? What the hell, bro? This game cheats! And a freeze? Oh my god, bro. Now I'm not gonna know what the hell he uses. Okay then. Well then. The RNG is actually in my favor this time around. Usually Cyrus had like the RNG luck on his side back in the days of yore, but now the tables have turned. How do you like them apples? Dude, a lot of the sceneries are good here. So we're not gonna find out what his Gyarados had. That's unfortunate, and it's all because this game just cheated, basically. Well then. Okay, so it's gonna send out Crobat. He's sending them in the order I lined them up, which is actually interesting. And this thing is still at level 46, just like it was in the original, okay? This thing has always been level 46, whether it been in Platinum or here in Pearl. It was always at level 46. Now I'm wondering what moves does he have on this. I don't even care if I don't have Confuse Ray on this anymore, which he did have in the originals, because seeing how all these moves are not turning out to be what I expect, it doesn't even matter if I mess up on the movesets anymore. It's just the actual team itself and the levels that matter now. But damn. Does he have Air Slash at the very least on his Crobat? Like he used to. Oh, wait, this flinched! His Crobat doesn't have freaking Inner Focus anymore. Holy shit. Then what is his new ability then? Does he have Infiltrator now? When I finish this battle, I'm gonna soul look up on Bulbapedia what his moveset is on his mons, cause holy shit, he just doesn't have anything that made him kind of formidable. Now he just out here flinging left and right, keeping his moveset almost an enigma. Okay, he has Tailwind. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about that actually. I'm gonna do something right here actually. Air Cutter. You need to use your potion right here. You need to use your potion right here. You're not using it. Don't tell me that you only had one full restore, because that would actually be kind of sad. Ning. Crobat went to level 47 just because that EXP was ridiculous. Insane. Gyarados level 46. Well, Gyarados is where he should be in the Platinum saga. Okay, the last one is now Weavile, so here we go. You definitely did great out there, Crobat. You definitely did. But the Tailwind is still up. I admit that you have pushed me to this extreme. Can we really call it that anymore when you just don't have a lot of what you have, honestly? I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault by any means. It's definitely whoever was in charge of this game, that is. Because honestly, you used to have a lot of good shit on your team. Well, I guess Tailwind on Crobat is actually kind of cool, but other than that, I don't know, man. I'm a little disillusioned, I will admit. Now, this Weavile, I don't know if this thing has Brick Break. In Diamond and Pearl, he definitely had Brick Break on the Weavile. But in Platinum, this is the moveset he had. Well, not Throat Chop, he had Night Slash. Forgot to change that, by the way, but oh well, whatever. It doesn't even matter anymore, considering a lot of these moves are not even what they were supposed to be anyway, so I'm telling you, man, this is a huge disillusionment. Again, I can't say it's Cyrus's fault by any means. However, okay, it petered out, so that means I can outspeed Weavile again. Because let me tell you, if if this Tailwind was still up and Weavile just did have Brick Break, which he could have had, I would have lost Weavile in one shot, because Brick Break is a fighting type move, and that's an X4 weak move to Weavile, because, you know, Dark type and Ice type at the same time, Cloud weak to fighting. This is why fighting types are also a threat to this team. But anyway, now the question is Fake Out plus X Scissor still enough to kill him in 2 hits, like it was in Platinum? Even Weavile was like guessing, will it work? Yeah, it works. It still KOs after a Fake Out. That's good to know. So at least that's still consistent. And the levels as well. But yeah. It's kind of a shame we didn't get to see much of his team though. Like what his mons can do. But I think it's also kind of dangerous because a lot of his mons hit really, really hard actually. There's like no room for playing around. I'd have to do like a completely separate playthrough altogether just to see what his team is. But not really, because we have Bulbapedia for that. Also, Honchkrow went to level 46 for whatever it's worth. His Honchkrow was actually a level 46 in Platinum when you battled him the second time in the Galactic HQ. But yeah. Anyways, Cyrus has been beaten for the final time. I won't accept this. The power spoken of in mythology. I didn't just make it obey me. I made it my own. Well, it is what it is though. That's how the cookie crumbles. I've said this like thousands of times at this point. I sound like a broken record. What is truly the ultimate to you? What do you consider perfection? The most beautiful thing. The joy that shines the brightest. Telling you is meaningless, but I will not give up. I will become a deity one day, and I will make the ultimate mine. So, is he just gonna dip now? Yeah, he's just gonna dip. It's basically like in the originals. In Platinum, there was a little bit more of his character like exposed. Like he was actually super enraged, but here he's just like, oh, I lost. Well, the hell with that. I'll win one day, and then he just leaves. That's super funny. Also, I didn't mention this earlier, but also Barry leaving after he helped me beat Jupiter and Mars was also kind of odd. You'd think he'd kind of sit back and just kind of watch the whole thing go on, but no, he just kind of went off somewhere else, honestly, which is kind of weird. Anyways, Palkia, the master of space and the dimensions. Oh, what's up, Professor Rowan? Oh yeah, another thing, Professor Rowan and Lucas both show up here. Unlike in Platinum where it was only Cynthia that showed up. Not even Lucas showed up for anything. It was just Cynthia, honestly, which is crazy. But here, these two are here, present, witnessing this sort of anticlimactic in retrospect type of event here. It's impossible to tell if it is enraged or saddened, but to me, Palkia appears to be waiting for you, Kevin. It seems to be challenging you as a test. Go on, Kevin. Face up to Palkia. Listen to its heart. Understand its thoughts. Palkia is out of control after being dragged out by the red chain and forced to use its power. Palkia seems to be trusting you to stop it. Trusting me? Kevin, I just ran into Barry. Yeah, where is that little mug? No, I was kidding, I don't know. He said that he believed in you. He said that you could get the job done. I think so too. You've got to help that Pokemon. It's suffering from being dragged out by Team Galactic. If you say so. What if I wanted to leave? Oh, no. Go on, Kevin. Face up to the Pokemon. Listen to its heart. Understand its thoughts. Yeah. So I can't leave. I cannot leave until we do this shit. Now the question is, I think we just have to, we don't have to catch it, I think. I hope not. In the originals, I don't remember if we were required to catch it actually, because I think I remember always catching it. I don't think I will do that now though, because this time I'm using the Cyrus team, and as you can see, it didn't even get healed after the match. Like these two fools didn't take the trouble to heal me entirely after, like Cynthia did in Platinum, which is crazy. So what I'm gonna do here is use this Moo Moo milk that I purchased to restore Crobat and Honchkrow right here. I needed to use 2 of them here. And, well, yeah, these mons are now level like so-and-so because we just literally have no choice. So now that that's out of the way, we're gonna soul save this because progress was definitely made. God damn it! Like holy shit. Anyways, yeah. Like I said, we're not gonna battle. We're not gonna catch this thing because with the Cyrus team, we're gonna get blown to smithereens, and I don't want that, obviously. So we're just gonna try to take this thing out. Here goes nothing. This tune. Yo. Oh boy. Do your worst, Hantro. It went for Slash. Thankfully, it missed. Oh, I thought I took it out already. Spatial Rend? Ah! Let me see if it doesn't go for a fighting type move. Aqua Ring. Could a fake out just take this out? I'll be honest with you, even though I think the original is still kind of more heavier on the tune, this remix is still fine, honestly. It's still pretty good. It has its energy. So I'll give it props for that. A lot of this music is not necessarily better than the original, at least mostly, but it's still pretty good, honestly. Because for me, the ORS soundtrack was definitely just a superior improvement to the originals. But I think for this one, I think the originals are still kind of better than the remix. But the remixes are fine too, honestly. Like, they're not terrible. I can't say they're terrible whatsoever, actually. Even the ones that sound somewhat suppressed, they just don't seem terrible by any means. Palkia returned to the world from which it came, which goodness knows where that is. If I'm not mistaken, I think the way we run into Palkia again is by actually beating the Pokemon League. We come back here and we'll run into it again if we just come back to the Spirit Pillar, which is good. But yeah, Kevin, I don't know how you were magnificent. Truly, you were incredible. Why, thank you. All I did was take out Palkia. It's because you know me. I've lived for 60 years, but I've never been thrilled like this. Oh yeah, no dude, how could you not be thrilled when you're at the top of the Spear Pillar with me, watching this spectacle? Not even Barry decided to stick around, which is crazy. And he's supposed to be my friend. I don't know, I'm just kidding. Since the last time, the professor did a lot of research. He became very worried about you, Kevin. So he came out to a place as terrible as this. And let me tell you, it's the coolest thing he's ever done, honestly. Like, you don't expect the professor himself to be present in the land of chaos. So to see him come out over here, I give him props. Now he has more than my respect. If it wasn't obvious already. Kevin, I'm glad to see you're safe. Let's leave this place already. Yes, let's out this place. This place is dreadful. No one has the right to take away anyone's future or anyone's world. Tell him, Professor Rowan, tell him. Like, don't get me wrong, I think Cyrus is a cool character, but damn, his goals were super damn ridiculous. Any final words? Kevin, I'll be looking forward to seeing your Pokedex. Go places you've never visited before. That way, you should encounter Pokemon you haven't seen yet. Well, let me see. You know, that Pokemon really was extraordinary, wasn't it? Was it really the Pokemon that created the Sinnoh region? As far as I'm concerned, yes, it was. What if I try going upwards? Nothing more happens. Okay then, and if I go in here and then go back outside, they are gone! Magic! Not really. They probably use the HM to actually fly the hell out of here. I can't use that here? Say what? So I have to go to some cold ass area to do it? That is insane, bro. But man, hold on. Where is it? Yeah, I had to use some rare candies to like balance out the leveling in order for me to line up perfectly with encountering Cyrus. Crazy, huh? The things I do just to have the right the ideal battle with Cyrus. I didn't even care about the aftermath, which I used to back in the days, but for this kind of situation, I think it's not even worth like breaking your head over it. But yeah, everyone from Team Galactic is now officially gone. By the way, if you fellas are wondering what leads to, like, what was that Team Galactic guy with no Pokemon, by the way, was blocking here, I can show you right now. But I do have to rock smash my way all through all of this. Boom. Boom. Yeah, remember the Team Galactic guy that was here? Well, he was blocking what appears to be back to regular Mount Coronet, where everything doesn't sound too mystifying. It just sounds like there's something creeping around here, which is, it is kind of creepy, honestly. And we run into the TM for Dragon Claw, which is kind of cool. Hidden items here. And yeah. Once we're out of there, remember here? Remember I showed you guys this area? This is why we couldn't use strength here, because it would lead to the summit of Mount Coronet, which would have been too advanced for where we were at the time during the game. And here we are, in Route 211 again. Just like good old times. No, I'm just kidding, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, now obviously from here on out, we can fly literally anywhere we want. Our next destination is actually supposed to be Sunny Shore City here, but we're not going to do that right now. We're actually going to go back to Twin Leaf Town and take a good rest, I guess. Because, dude, that battle was actually ridiculous. And the Palkia battle that followed afterwards. Both battles were cool, in my opinion. You know it is. I like how the first floor's lights are actually off, but mine's from the upper part is actually open. Hello, mama. You know me. Gonna take a quick rest here. And no repels, because we ain't gonna go there now. Because it's like, what? It's like 1 in the morning now, so yeah, I definitely need to sleep, honestly. So for those who watched, thank you for watching, and good night.